dear participants, thank you very much for joining this session for our DIGITEACH project, Teachers Go Digital, Digital Skills, Technologies and Pedagogies for Teaching and Learning in Schools. This is a Erasmus Plus project, which is implemented by a consortium made of different organizations from Bulgaria, Portugal, Italy, Greece, Spain, Cyprus, Hungary, and Malta. Now I'm going to speak a little about the project, its main scope, activities, just to go through it. After that, my colleague is going to present in some details the platform that we're going to and we're implementing as part of the activities of the project. So, first of all, a general introduction to the project. The main objective of the project is to deploy digital tools and methods to deliver quality and inclusive education and support school teachers, educators in delivering online classes by promoting the use of open technological and innovative educational resources. DIGITEACH project is focused not just on exploring new technological tools, but in developing knowledge-building environments in general that enhance collaborative efforts to create and continually improve ideas. Inspiring on the engaging learning environment model of designing new learning environments, DIGITEACH thinks that learning as an iterative and cyclical process made up by different phases, including diagnosing of contents and current knowledge, going through and facilitating various inquiries in which new knowledge and understanding is produced, and accessing learning gains and knowledge is an integral part of learning. What is the innovative part of the project? The innovative model characterizes equally the activities of teachers, students, professionals, and researchers, and in DIGITEACH will be transferred and applied on school teachers and trainers in order to provide schools, teachers, or educators digital pedagogical competencies, enabling them to deliver high quality inclusive digital education and safeguarding the inclusive nature of learning opportunities. And also to increase the cooperation between different authorities on national and regional level to promote the development of education and school teachers, educators, training, and their integration in actions of local and regional development. DIGITEACH characterizing element is the combination between the theory and about innovative digital aspects and the organization of specific teaching modules with practical application. Some of them for the first time used in such kind of Erasmus Plus project. To know more about the project, you can visit the website of the project. You can find it here written. I will give you a few seconds if you want to copy the website. From the website, you can easily access also the platform that is developed as part of the project implementation. Okay, now what can this open educational resource do for you? Digital learning and its supportive technology can help you as a teacher advance learning, mitigate learning loss, and create opportunities for social and emotional engagement. These benefits are possible when you and your students are in the classroom and when you are teaching students who are learning at home. To achieve these goals, access to devices and the internet must be available for you and all of your students, and digital learning should be as nimble and accountable as possible. When school buildings closed across the country in the spring of 2020, There were varying approaches and levels of success in transitioning from an in-person classroom to a remote learning environment. Schools that were able to ensure all students had access to technology had many more options for staying connected and supporting students, parents, and families as a whole. Also, in order to achieve the promise of digital learning, each of your students and you, of course, need access to a device, the internet, digital tools and resources, and the skills, norms, and practices to ensure digital learning is empowering, engaging, and productive. When the pandemic has been challenging and uncertain, it has also provided an opportunity to rethink our approach to education and strengthen the partnership among parents, families, teachers, and leaders to best serve our national students. Technology can help you achieve a myriad of teaching, learning, and assessment goals, regardless of the educational environment in which you will find yourself, whether virtual, fully in person, a hybrid of the two, or an alternative approach such as pandemic pods or microschools. DIGITEACH training focuses on equipping teachers with the right skills set to use the digital medium effectively in order to make learning fun, interactive, and immersive. With its focus on digital pedagogies, the course will encourage participants to not just learn digital technologies, but also critique them from a pedagogical perspective. This approach facilitates the understanding of how technology use can unlock pedagogical ideals like personalization and collaborative learning. This open educational resource is designed to provide important resources and recommendations to support your implementation of digital learning. Sections in this resource include key considerations, guiding strategies, resources, and reflection questions to help guide your thinking and planning in a way that will be specific to your unique situation and the unique needs of your students. This open educational resource is intended to support teachers in leveraging the capabilities of digital tools and resources for teaching and learning. How this course is structured, this open educational resource. It will consist in 5 sections plus 5 videos. Each section is divided in different modules, and each module is accompanied by an introductory or complementary video. Modules are divided in units and include theoretical background, practical examples, references, and a final assessment. Additional materials for creating, distributing, using, and enhancing open educational content, including content research and organization, content and learning management systems, content development tools, and online learning communities will be at the disposal of open educational resource users on the project platform, accessible via the website. Once again, we are giving you the website. Now, exactly what is the structure of the course? After the introduction, we've got, as I mentioned in the previous slide, 5 sections. Digital pedagogy methodologies, including 6 modules. Section 2, digital teaching tools. That includes 2 modules. Section 3, digital citizenship and safety, with 4 modules. Section 4, communicating with families, support for student participation, and supporting social and emotional needs of students. 1 module. And Section 5, a very interesting and important section, digital teaching and learning for ADHD students, one module. This is a key aspect of our project too. Now a little bit about the training courses that in each country will be organized. Each project partner is responsible for the preparation and organization of a training courses for representatives of the target group. The materials from the 5 modules of the open educational resource will be presented in details. You should have in mind that we've got English version of the open educational resources and local language version, which facilitates all the participants to better understand and to be better involved in the courses. Participants will be educated how to use them in their daily routine educational work. This is about the first project result. Now I will just want to give some brief details about the second project result, which is the virtual learning community platform. This platform combines an e-learning platform for learning content delivery with selected communication and social networking tools that will facilitate transnational cooperation between all the stakeholders, reinforcing the transnational dimension of the program. The expected impact is to increase transnational cooperation between school teachers, educators, and main stakeholders involved in the project, as well as to foster the exchange of good practices about distance learning among platform users. We do hope that this platform will be used from our teachers in the direction that we plan it to be structured and organized. This multi-language platform, it's important to be known that it is a multi-language platform, will be freely accessible and widely disseminated via the project website, the partners networks website, and social media. More details about the platform will give our colleague from Portugal in a couple of minutes. I just want just to finalize my presentation by saying that the platform is having a special designed virtual learning platform development and installation of tools specified with that will be developed and installed, integration of content. You can find the open educational modules integrated in the platform. And one very interesting and very important aspect of the platform is the identification and organization of special interest groups, which are going to be presented virtually in the virtual community of the platform, where these groups can interact together. Just a few words about the groups. Each group will include 6 modules. So the special interest groups will include the 6 modules, as we saw the modules in the operational resource, and they are following the modules of the operational resource, and we include one more module, which is called Artificial Intelligence in Education. 35 people per group will be selected, and those people should be asked to join the group and to be active and proactive to participate in the group. They are going to be an open forum, groups where information will be shared and ongoing discussion will take place. This is going to be an ongoing process by the end of the project, the end of October 2023. There are going to be coordinators of these groups, and their role is going to be to provide materials to stimulate and encourage the people to take part in the discussions and to share and exchange information and ideas. So this was my very brief presentation and explanation of the project, its main focus, activities. So thank you very much for your attention, and enjoy the participation of our project and our results. Now I will give the floor to my colleague Carlos to present in more details the platform, its structure, and its functionalities.
Very well, thank you, Gensho. I'm going to show you the most important functionalities of the platform. In any case, in any situation, you always have the help and support of the national partner. There is one partner in each country that will provide the support and information that is required for that specific country. So I'm going to share. So what you are seeing now is the platform, the virtual learning platform for DIGITEACH. Like it was mentioned before, it's a multi-language platform. So you have here the option. You have here the option. You are seeing it, right?
Yes.
So you can choose your own language. So it will make your life, let's say, more easy is if you choose your national language. If you have not yet an account, of course, the first thing that you need to do is to register in the platform. So you should come here to log in. And if this is your first time, I'm going to make this presentation in English, but of course you can immediately change the language to your national language, and all the instructions will be given in your national language. So if this is your first time, then you should create a new account. So you should choose a username, a password, and your email, confirm your email, and then give some private information about yourself. The first name, last name, your city, town, and country. Once you create your account, you are going to receive an email asking for you to confirm the creation of the account. Sometimes this email, depending on the providers that you are using, might go into the spam folder. Okay, so you have to check that option. If you don't receive this email immediately, let's say in 10-15 minutes, then you should check your account, your email folders to verify if the email has not been considered or classified as spam. Once you have the accounts, then you are logging in, and you'll be seeing something like this. Okay, so currently we have 7 courses. So we have a DIGITEACH course for each national language. And we have the area for the special interest groups that Gensho already talked about. I'm going to show you the English version of the course because this presentation is done in English, but all the courses are similar, but in your own language. To enter the course, your national contact will give you enrollment code. Okay, so you can enroll yourself, or you can contact your national partner, their national contact point, and ask them for access to the course. So when you go in, you have a general distribution of the information, which is following what Gensho presented before. So we have a general introduction to the course. Then we have 5 different sections on digital pedagogy, digital teaching tools, digital citizenship and digital literacy, communication with families, emotional support of students, and learning and teaching with ADHD students. So you also have some forums that you can use to communicate with the teachers, okay, or the trainers for this course. So you can put some questions, you can comment the information that you received, and so on. So you can, for instance, you can see here there is a first discussion topic, and you can add your own discussion topics. Someone that is a teacher or trainer will answer the information. So this is the actual presentation that was just seen. So you can read at your own pace this information. And this information will be available in your own language. So you can just read this information quietly and calmly, and this information will be available in your own language. For each topic or lesson, we have two types of information channels. We have a video that presents the main aspects for that lesson, and we have then this textual-based presentation. With the videos, one thing that is quite important is for you to find the right subtitles. Each video has subtitles in different languages, okay? So if you come here to the options or settings, you can see the different languages that are available for this video, and then you should choose a certain language. For instance, I chose Portuguese language, and you can see then the video which is in English, but subtitles should be in your own language, okay? And this should make your life easier. And then the whole information is structured like this. In the end of each course, there will be an assessment form for you to express your satisfaction or perception about the relevance, about the formats, and so on of the material that has been displayed. And this is very important for us because that will allow us to improve the material that we have already created. So basically, all these courses have the same material, but in different languages. So you have English, you have Spanish, Greek, Hungarian, Bulgarian, Portuguese, Italian, and English. So basically you should, of course, choose the course that corresponds to your national language. Then we have this area for special interest groups. This area will have mostly communication tools for groups or communities that are centered around the different modules that we have just seen. So we have created 6 different special interest groups, which you can see follow the structure that has been presented previously. And you should enroll in the groups that are more interesting to you. Those groups will then discuss topics and themes that are related to that aspect. For instance, artificial intelligence in education. There will be someone that is an animator of that group that will provide information, answer your questions, and so on. So in this area, we basically are going to have 2 types of tools. In this case, we are having a forum, which is an asynchronous communication tool. Basically, you can write or read information mostly in textual mode, but you are also able to create annexes or upload annexes with other type of information like videos or images or presentations and so on. So things that are relevant for that group. And like we are having here today, we are going to have a synchronous communication channel, so a video conference channel that can be used also by the different groups, for instance, to set up a synchronous session. In a certain moment, this group can define, okay, we are going to have an online meeting for all the members of the group. So right now, we still don't have any topic for discussion. That's something that the group animators will do in the next days. So you should see which groups are available, and you should ask for the enrollment key for those groups. That's something that your national contact will do. And again, if you have any question, just go to your course, go to the forum that you have available in your own language, and create topics, okay, where you express your questions and doubts, and someone from the project will answer your questions. And that's it. Basically, to be short, that's how to use the platform.